Alright guys, so we're here at Atlanta Motorsports Park. Last time I drove here, if you guys remember, I got kicked out because my Porsche was too loud. Today is, I think, like a once-a-year thing where they let drifting happen. Drift HQ is doing a drift event here for 4th of July. Colette's here with her car. Kevin let us borrow his 2-car trailer. I brought up the E36. It's gonna be the first time I've driven this car not at clutch kickers or OSW apart from Cletus's. I'm super excited to get out of second gear and stretch the legs on this thing, especially now that it's got the 2J. It's gonna be a good day. Jordan's here. We like Jordan. Good people. But yeah, I'm excited. It's just gonna be a good driving day. I'll try to capture some of that and share with you guys. Alright guys, first lap out. I'm excited. My visor's gross. Gear ratio is a little bit shorter than it was before, which is kind of exciting. The car runs a lot cooler. I still got to give you guys kind of an update, let you know all the changes made to the setup. Alright guys, we're out on track. These are going to be some of my first laps. I have no idea what the layout is, so I might slight lap it, I might slide around a little bit. But it looks like we'll get to get a lap in. Everyone's doing sight laps, and there's cars going off track, so it's a bit of a quick first session. Car's definitely on the looser side. It's gonna be a fun sweeper. It's so hot in this car. Alright, this is gonna be the fun layout. I'm excited for this. I'm gonna use some big boy speeds in this thing. Alright, let's do it. Something's going on weird with my car. Is that fuel in it? Let's try to make it back out if we can. Alright, let's do this. We're roasting tires, guys. That was so chill. Oh, man. The car kind of binds that lock coming down the hill. It felt cool, but it definitely doesn't have a lot of grip. I feel like I'm footing it. Car's running cool, so that's good. Hell yeah. Only 190. Yeah, that was 4th gear going down the hill. Here we go. fast drifting. It's really hard when you're blind here to figure out what's going on, but learning the track, I'm learning my shift points, learning where to keep speed up. It definitely could use some tunnel shielding in this car from DEI. It'll help a lot. Intake air temp's phenomenal. Water temp's good. Looks like my steering might be. Driving, but it's fun, ignorant fun. After these laps, when we're back, I want to put it on jack stands and look at the front. What's that? Have him look? He can, yeah.
All gas, no brakes.
All gas, no brakes. He threw in fifth, like around a blind corner.
That's sick.
I don't know what he had for breakfast today, but he is spicy.
Great time out here. It's so hectic. It's been a minute since we've run an event in the 15 between me and Marco. Jordan's been helping out, but it's a little bit more than just a turnkey simple car, so we're kind of going nuts a little bit. We had a little tie rod change we had to do, tow the car, and I get super anxious when there's a lot of people watching us, and I start to freak out inside even though everyone's just like having fun, hanging out. I'm just excited to go out there and click fourth gear, maybe fifth, maybe even sixth if I'm a good boy. Okay, bye. right, we got the last session. I'm excited to take Colette for a ride. It's hooked up.
I'm scared.
It's the fastest I've ever driven this car today. About to right now.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Yo, Atlanta 360 on Mike's Big Wheel. You have to like the video. Okay?
Oh!
What? This was a really good event.
It was a lot of fun.
I had fun getting to stretch my legs, or my gears, so to speak. Broke another trans, or input shaft issues, so we're gonna have to diagnose that. But the good news is, this was the shakedown for the E36 to make sure that it would be safe to bring to Gridlife. If you guys saw my schedule that I posted on Instagram, I'm gonna be going to Gridlife Midwest in just a few weeks. So expect to see the E36 out there. I'm stoked to drive it. Yeah, she's getting better and better. I feel like I didn't go in detail about the cooling system like I wanted to with you guys, so that'll have to wait for a future video, but overall great event. Big shout out to Drift HQ for being able to put this together. I don't think there's ever been like a legit drift event at this track, and this is like one of those really nice club tracks like Thermal in California, where like you don't get to drift on stuff like this. You know, there's pools and executive suites and cottages and people with Porsches. They don't want none of us drifters here spinning off track and oiling down the track. They didn't even want me with my Porsche because I was too loud. So it's awesome that they were able to put this together. I think the reason, correct me if I'm wrong, might be because the only day that they don't care about the noise ordinance is on July 4th. I think that's a thing, that like the town doesn't care about noise ordinance, so that's why drifting is allowed. Stoked to be out here, stoked to meet all of you guys that came out. A lot of traveling in these next couple weeks. Some exciting stuff going on apart from FD even. That's kind of secret going on behind the scenes. Honestly, I'm stoked to get home from my K-truck, so tomorrow we're gonna go have fun, maybe go weld the diff. Honestly, you guys probably should just expect K-truck content for probably the next like month or two. No actual builds, no cars, nothing. That S15, that was just to drag you guys along for the next bit or so. Colette killed it. Make sure you watch her video and watch her shred. She did really well. The car actually sounds sick now too. Pumped on that. So, just flies flying in my mouth. And, tacos.
When you said